I love that name. But dude, oh gosh, I miss Funny Business Incorporated as well as Clown Car. Those two teams, man, that warms my heart to hear those names. But ladies and gents, welcome back. They are the ones who won the first chicken dinner. They had a decent amount of points. As now we get into match number 2. Aaron Gill, we see where circle goes. We see what the players do this time around. We do still have results may vary on just 3 rather than their 4. Other than that, should be pretty. Sorry. Uh, oh God. I'm just seeing that you guys are kind of getting to the part that Elusive had their faux pas. That's how I'm gonna phrase it. With stepsons. So we're just gonna leave it at that one. If you know, you know. Elusive, Fizzle, thank you very much for putting this on. I really do appreciate Taco Tuesday League, but also that wasn't the best nade that you guys had last game, but we're gonna ignore that now because it's a new game, it's a new day, and the circle remains relatively the same, but shifts a lot more northern here. So we're looking probably a team taking Everest relatively soon, and it is going to be the Kings of the Mountain. As I say that, man, now I'm just getting like Hobbit vibes and like Erebor. And if anyone knows that shout, I really appreciate you, and I love you so much because I'm very aware that I'm niche in my culture, I guess. Is that the correct word? But all right, let's take a look. Everyone's just chilling, guys. Honestly, that's how these go at this point in time. Holding W. I don't know why their logo is so small. I guess they just didn't have the correct dimensions in the one that they put in. It's kind of weird, but other than that, we chilling. We're just waiting. These teams, they all know each other. They've been playing with and against each other for a while now. And besides, we've had loot or like drop spots pretty solidly taken care of for the most part. So no one's really gonna hot drop. Like everyone wants practice. So I don't think that we'll see much hot dropping in general. Maybe game 6s. Game 6s, we might actually see a couple of hot drops. Other than that, it should just be relatively chill. So, but you're gonna see. So okay, that's kind of a question. Just in time. Oh, apparently it's JT rather than JIT, which, funny enough, that's actually my nickname in my family for some reason. But they have enough experience, especially with Savvy, Quicks, and Astral. Dead has played some comp. I could be wrong with that one, but I'm pretty sure he's played some. So they should know that to take some space. Like, someone, if this was any other tournament, this would be taken already. Like, just take it. It's not even needing to have the best loot. Like 1, 6, or 4x, and you'll be fine. Like for the whole team, because you're probably just gonna be fighting other teams that push up onto you. So as long as you can like fight close range, I kind of just want someone to take Everest. Like that's kind of the biggest thing in my opinion. But that's my own, again, my own personal opinion. And there's no. The glider spawn is down here. Is the glider here? It might be behind this tree. Nope. Because I think that's typically right where it is. The glider's typically here. So there's no glider. Ding. I don't know if there's going to be a glider. I haven't seen one. So you might just be SOL. Yep, I think you might just be SOL for that one, ding. So it looks like he is not going to get one, but shots ringing out from Rise. And, ooh, God. Well, he lands it. And do they peek for this one? They go out the back, which is the safe side. Mayo is going to take some shots, but from the distance, it's going to be Dead, who puts in a lot of bullets. And Rise, well, they were not able to get that compound as quickly as they wanted, and still no one has taken Everest. But now, ATF, they kind of figure out that they, you know what? Hey, this might be free. So they go ahead and take it. A good call from them. But all y'all need to be moving. This is too late. Oh my gosh, that's actually I do tell you guys to get a snack a decent amount. So maybe I'll tell you to get up and run next time. How's that house? I'll tell you guys to run around your house one time. You know, do some shadow boxing for 30 seconds. That'll be my next. Ooh! Well, down goes Judd to a nice little G headshot. And well, he deserves respect for that one. You grab a snack every time Bart tells you to, you'll weigh 500 pounds in a matter of weeks. Dude, honestly, I love that so much. Oh my gosh, they're just bombing in. I was not expecting this aggression, but never mind. They know that it's a 3-man, so they know that he was down. They know that they're a little bit... Oh my gosh. Well, this has to be an amazing hold, and Judd is going to go down from Narco immediately. And well, Krez now, it's a 2v4. This is actually a beautiful call by Antarctic Fox. I just was not thinking, but the nade should do some good damage. And Lil G, yo. Not gonna lie, my eyes are raised. Good shots coming out from Syntax. They think he was gonna go over. Oh my god! That was so close. Syntax, that was amazing and beautiful, and I really respected him. What the heck? Why did it pop me over here? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Zico does have to be careful. Doesn't look... Oh, this doesn't look like it's occupied, but Chilla takes some shots over. He does get one shot onto Lucas, but they know exactly what's going on here, and I am a little bit fearful for their lives. Because they don't... It doesn't seem like they have a vehicle. So they're just going to go ahead and back off for now. There's still so many teams on the east side, man. That's crazy. Alright, but Fate, I'm honestly not surprised at all by this. Because they're taking their space, they're taking their time just so that they can basically just abuse other teams. But Sneak, you know, he ended last game with a... crate. He's gonna start this game with a crate helmet at least. Well, he doesn't get the MK as shots do ring out from Zenny. What the heck? That was just... But Tim, he does have to be careful because ATF is still back. They took some shots trying to just make him buzz off, and well, it looks like he's fine for now. Well, they can actually kind of get out of here if they wanted to. Do they have a vehicle in here? Okay, so they do have a vehicle. Nice. Well done. That's the only thing I was like really worried about them for. But now that I know that they have a vehicle, they're pretty solid. Still have Elusive. Yes, sir. And then we have Mimic close to holding W. And Flax. Yeah. Yep, Flax spotted him. Good shots. Well, okay, good first shot. He's trying to figure out where the rest of them are. But Dragunov might outshoot the MK12 at this point in time, but it's mostly for information. It's not really anything. I don't really think that they want to press in onto this. But everyone is mostly just trading shots. So we did lose our first team that was only a 3-man. Antarctic Fox, that was amazing. And what shooting from Lil G, that, I mean, I've seen him play before, and he's good, but that was next level. That's pretty crazy. Lo-fi. I mean, they still kind of do want this a bit. So, in case you guys are wondering why I'm on the map so much, it's because I'm by myself. So I gotta know what's going on the map. If I just stick here, there's no way that I would know. So I just like to try and keep essentially attention of where everyone is so that I can switch over as fast as possible. So right now I'm just looking at Mimic and holding W. So if one of them gets a knock, I'll just switch over there. But yeah, I'm just a solo guy. I don't have the production of PGC. I wish, golly. I mean, I would love to be getting paid. That would be amazing. But Chilla, though, he's going to take one shot from an SLR straight to the chest. Actually, more the arm, it looked like, more than anything else. But Ray's out taking some shots over at Tempest, but it should be A-okay and totally just fine. Now, we see the Pepsi circle. It might shift away from it. And whoa, it does not shift away. But ladies and gents, it is going to be a fun one. This is crazy. It should shift south. Wow, words are hard. But it is still possible that it goes north. When I say possible, I don't mean probable, but I do mean possible. So now all the teams are just going to try to make their way in. Quinn is just going to say, get out of my face, Brody. So now Oh my gosh, what is it called? Everest. Everest is still fine, but it's not going to be... Palix. Palix is right next to Panda Dorito, but he is out. Oh my gosh, they want this fight. Tempest versus Razap. Palix, he has been spotted out, just taken down without any... oh my gosh. Well, Hugh finds the trade. And now where's the rest of Tempest? Well, there's only one member not here, but it is making this a 2v3. Abdu finds one, but he gets traded in return. And now a 2v1 is Hugh. Should go down here. Oh my gosh, how did Panda not notice him? Nupsky does go down, and now shots do ring out. Good shots. Okay, he does find him, and Tempest actually win this fight as Hugh is the savior for Tempest, as now the rest of the lobby is trying to bum rush their way into any kind of safety that they can find. Antarctica just passing by Savvy, as they say. Thank you very much for this one. And Elusive somehow make it past, holding W. And, well, two teams are banking it on it going north, as the rest do bank on it going south. Whew. Guys, welcome to third-party PUBG. I love this. It's great fun. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I know I enjoy it a lot, but I do love it. Oh, wait, did they lose one? Okay. I thought they were going for a Gatka res. But Stepsons, he's just chilling for now. He's just gonna hope that he doesn't have similar luck that he did last time, as Tempest taking some shots over from War. But they should have enough vehicles here with two teams. Yeah, like, they're fine. They're just going to re-up. So, well, classic Stepsons. Red zone is straight on Antarctica. Mimic now, they are just going... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is... Well, Flax, he got taken down by Grant, and this is just... To say that it's awkward is putting it very kindly for Mimic. But Outlast is here, as well as holding W. They did cross his IQ. He's on not a lot of HP. And does he go down? Just one more bullet would find him, but he makes it... So far, so good. As long as he doesn't jump out at the wrong time. Well done. Gix apparently does have an or a flare. As Elusive now going to make their move. They are the last ones in, and if it shifts north, this is great for them. Other than that, oh well, you can hear the vehicles in the distance. And they might actually have a decent amount of cover from the sound. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, Antarctica, just a great read on zone as Elusive. They're going to go ahead and now just make it past. As Quinn actually might be incredibly lucky from this one. Outlast taking some shots as well, but Elusive gets out of there, being incredibly elusive with their driving. Well, now everyone knows where they are as Grant goes ahead and finds FaZe. And, well, he should get res. It shouldn't be too crazy to go ahead and get the res for him. Elusive should make it ooh, just fine. But Abdu, he's got to be careful because Morin's from the side. Well, he just puts one shot into him, so he tries to find more. But on Ice Cream, the rest of Tempest tries to find him. And Abdu, he does have some safety that he can find here, as everyone else is just bum rushing it straight into Georgie. Oh my gosh. Well, Stepsons is going to find Devil. Antarctic Fox, they find some semblance of safety. Shots. One lands. Narco. Is he on foot? No. Okay, he just lost a little bit of traction. Just in time, though. Goes back to the rest of his team. And, well, Grand Lannis actually goes ahead and finds the flush on FaZe. Ooh, that's a good... Wait, hold up. What the heck is happening here? I'm just fat fingering. It's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Well, Quicks goes down in that nade from Slackson. Well, Dead goes down too, and he was going to go for the res, but that's just not possible to say the least. Holding W, they are just 3 as the Mimic's starting to push onto this. Quinn got aggressive with it. IQ trying to find a knock onto one. Jagred is still just kind of chilling, just waiting. As this is going to be a crazy game. Grant tried to make the jump happen, but it just did not work for him. As one frag, it could be beautiful here. I don't think he can make it unless he just like lands it perfectly on the side. No, I don't think he can make it. Well, he does go down IQ. We've seen this man with, ooh, he runs away, goes to the next building, buys himself just a little bit of time to try and save himself. His propaganda gets incredibly lucky that they find one. All right, House, I'll do that next time. But Skyline, they're taking a couple of shots, but they have something inside the next zone. It's not going to be inside the next zone, but you know, it's something. It's better than nothing. But Gig's taken down by Bunny, but he should get rezzed. I'm not too concerned about it. Stepsons did get flushed out. I might have missed that. Wow. 14 teams in this tiny sliver of a zone. And there's still a compound free. Did you guys see it? This one? It's actually free. Monkey Business should just take it, though. But they'll see. All right. It finally shifts off of water. Rock and Gold does spot one. Yeah. Janlo, not Yanlo. Janlo finds Jagred. So, oh, actually, that was a good shots, too. So we might have just had him back off from that. Does shift away. This is, ooh. Oh, it was a bit too far. It was a good try. Mitchy Boy does go down to blue, but it looks like he should be res. Oh, gosh. This is just awkward as heck for Skyline, but Mimic, they do have to move as Quinn, he's found something inside zone. Don't know if it's incredibly safe, but it's something. Outlast, they do need to deal with. Oh my gosh, what is happening over here, guys? Well, they're just getting kind of torn to shreds. As Mitchy Boy does. Did I see him with a mutant too? This man, oh, he has an S12. He has an S12 and a mutant. This boy is playing PUBG that I like. And I mean, he'll die. But at least he's going to go out doing his own thing, which I appreciate. So, Mitchy Boy does get downed as Langster flushes him out. Interesting. But now the blue zone is slowly going in. Nick Knacker trying to run out of here. As Death District, dude, he's taking a lot of... Oh, he's so dead. If he goes on that, he's so dead. He doesn't even know where he's going. Nick Knacker, well... 3 different teams all looking at you. Tim Fee is going to be the one who's rewarded in death. He's just going to go down to blue, isn't he? Yeah. Well, Mimic got out of there. And Rise, they have not lost anyone. Chilla does get the knock on Tim Fee. Flanker just trying to put the hurt into Mimic as much as possible. Next zone, there's no way that holding W. Do they actually hold up? Oh, Elusive. They want to push in on to this. It is just Savvy and Astral who are left. And, well, they have to do some fantastic hold. Oh, never mind. They lied. Or I lied. Chandlo takes some shots over and holding W. They're on a bike. They're going as quick as they can. And, well, they make it in. Oh, and you saw him for a split second, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. Ghetto Granny is going to get, or is going to find Quinn. But, I mean, the red should be relatively safe. Yeah, they're just going to smoke the entrance so they can just go in, hang out with their teammate, just be like, what up? Mac is swimming. Just going for a leisurely swim, trying to get those calories out. All right. Now it does shift away. Antarctica, well, it was a good run for them. But they... Oh, crash right here. Crash right here. Crash right here. They actually could kind of make this work. Elusive is just fully focused on... just in time. So this actually could be great for them, but they need to do it relatively soon. Ghetto Granny trying to find another knock on a Mimic, but both of these teams do need to make a move. Well, Grant was spotted. Nice shots coming out the return, but Soda, oh my gosh, Soda's actually going to find him as well. Ooh, okay. Antarctica just going to go for the ice cream in the middle of a zone. Not really the middle of the zone, but it's intended to be. Sneak attack tries to find a home in the side of the mountain. And, well, they're going to hope to stay alive with car forts and smokes. And honestly, they might do so. But from the other side, Quinn Outlast did lose one. Jikes goes down as well. And, well, Jamlo and Gix are now the last two alive. Do not count Mimic out. But Propaganda just continually putting the hurt onto them. Oh, of course, I'm so sorry, Gix. I just had to look at the map. But good hold by him. Get the knock on to Quinn. Oh my gosh. Well, Little G is going to find Grant Landis, and Gix, he is in a precarious position. Janlo, though, trying to spot IQ. He does. Good shots coming out from him. Mimic go down. And, well, Morans, he's... Oh, my gosh. This could be amazing for Morans to get an off angle, to go behind them, but he doesn't have anywhere inside to play zone. So does he get out now to try and assist his team? Antarctica, okay. Looks like they split. They leave two at the ice cream. But everyone is just going as far as they can inside this open zone. Monkey Business, they could actually go ahead and crash Devil Vibes, and he needs to be careful, but he doesn't see from behind. A lot of damage coming in. And, well, Antarctica, they are trying to find it together. Morin should be taking a lot of damage. He's going to go ahead and turn. The P90, Devil Vibes is going to find him. Taken down. Ward does go down as well. And, oh, my gosh. Janlo now trying to take him down, but it does not work. And down goes Outlast Gaming. Well, Rise, they lose two members, and this is just a cluster blunk of, I don't even know what the heck is going on. But 11 teams are still up. And did someone have a mortar? I don't even know what's happening no more. Flashy Kittens gets knocked by his own teammates' deployable cover. And, well, I'm sure that they've used a lot of util to try and stay alive, and everyone else has used a lot of util to try and kill them. So closing in 8 seconds. Speaking of util, Tater finding Flashy Kittens. Ooh, it's not close enough. It's just on the wrong side, but multiple teams trying to find a Sarangola. And I think it's just him and Kittens. So he does go for the res, but it doesn't matter if do. Oh, they're the mortars. This could be it. And, well, he's not going to find him. It is still just not good enough. And he is getting inchingly closer to his target. But how many more does he have? All right, looks like he doesn't have any more. Oh, never mind. I lied. All right, let's see. Where does it go? Well, I think it's going to be over here based off of his movement. Yep, goes too far to the other side. Dude, I'm focused on this mortar. Devil Vibes is going to find it. Chase. And, I mean, this is all that he has to do. He's literally just watching. So it's going to land here. Yeah. You can see based off his movement over there. Yeah. He is just spraying and praying in the best way possible for this one. And I know that there's a lot of other stuff going on, but this is just entertaining for me. All right. Now it looks like he ran out of it, so it's going to be relatively normal for him. But Antarctica, they're going to try to go to ice creams. That's a good call. And, well, they're going to lose that car for sure, but it doesn't really matter. They made it safely. As Rock and Gold, he doesn't have a lot of HP, and they should know exactly where he is as well. They do. And actually, it is going to be Tempest going to go ahead and find low 5. Q finds Zico to initiate everything. Lucas tries to trade with Abdul, but it's not going to work out in either favor so far. As smokes come out from Tempest to try and make their push as they know that they're a member up. Lucas takes a lot of damage here. Chase and LeBro. LeBro with a nice knock on to 1. Holding W does go down. And Lon, though, is just Chase with a spray, but it doesn't matter. The ump is just too strong. Gets 1 trade, and Lon goes down. And now Lucas on to 20 HP, and Hugh, the last man alive for Tempest. He is trying to find something, anything, and he does spot him out, and that is going to be it. Can he get the reses in time? It looks like he will, as everyone is just fighting each other on the edge of zone. Fate has lost a lot of players, and is still elusive and just in time, trying to figure out who's going to go ahead and win this one. And it looks like Fizzle is just going to go ahead and try to get the res, or not the res, the med. And now he's just waiting. Astral gets shot in the back by Fizzle, who picks up 1 more point. Propaganda moving out, and this is just chaos. War is the last one up for Rise. And Lancaster and Soda, the last two up for their teams as well. This is a cluster of everything that we love about PUBG, and I'm trying to catch it all. But now, I think this is the time for Antarctica to move out, and they thought so as well. They start moving, start using the utilitator. Takes a decent chunk of damage, but he needs a little bit more taken down in order to go down. Devil Vibes hits him with P90. They do need to cross, but Devil Vibes is just a build different. 6 kills. The P90 is putting in work for Team Antarctica, and this might actually be the time for Rise to make their movement as well. No lethal left on Devil Vibes. Does anyone else from Antarctica have anything that they can go ahead and send over? And it doesn't look like it, but Propaganda has their own. Frags thrown, and now can Devil Vibes. Oh, the P90 is better, but there is a raid boss on the other side. It is a Panzerfaust. Sarangola is going to go ahead and find one, find two. Can he get more? But it is just chaos on both sides of everything. And oh, that is a good molly. How did that not hit him? That looks perfect. This could be a drive-by from Antarctica, but the P90 yet again just is different. 7 kills on Devil Vibes as Rise now making their move across Sarangola. He got 2 down. Hugh is still alive. He's trying to get rezzed. The flush comes in. Team Antarctica, the only team with 4 up. Chilla is behind something, but Blaze does find him. War, he's dead. Yep, Sarangola is going to find him, and this man is putting in work for his team. 4 kills, now in a 4v2v1 in Antarctica. 11 kills. The pickup by Devil Vibes for the roster was absolute peak from them. But if they peek on over and they spot Sarangola, well, ding, he sees something. He's going to throw it. Will the nade fall for him? Does some damage, but doesn't do enough. Will that nade find him? These nades look relatively decent, and well, dings, the nade is going to finally find him, as now it is just a 2v4. Antarctica led by Ding. He is full pushing. He has no VSS, and well, from the other side does spot out Palix, but Palix spots him out as well. Guru now. Palix just trying to hold, trying to do his best to keep his team in this. Oh, Guru, the pan. The pan, that's too ballsy. I think he might have been trying to go for lethal, but he didn't have any. Hughes spots him out. Good shots by him, but Devil Vibes just continues. And you know Devil Vibes, he is just going to W-key it at Palix. He has a P90. He has no fear, but maybe he should. It is just Ding. And Palix, he doesn't have a lot of HP. He's been spotted, and Ding is going to find it. And Antarctica do get the win. 24 points total, 14 kills. Devil Vibes, I think that was the 8 kills at the end. And oh my God. Oh. Lord. All right. That was crazy. I'm gonna pop in because I think that deserves something. So I just gotta find Team Antarctica. Ding. Oh wait, no. I'm deafened. Ding freaking Chavez.
What's up, brother?
You almost threw that. I love you, but you got the dub. Oh my gosh, you guys are dominating that game. That was crazy.
It was really good.
Who's shot calling right now?
Me.
Guru.
Guru. It's always Guru.
Oh, it's always been. I thought True was calling for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Wait, are we on stream? Are we on stream?
Yes, you guys are 100% on stream.
This is an interview,
these guys, man. They're just letting me do my thing.
Dude, the devil. Honestly, the fact that I saw you go on Team Antarctica, I was so happy because I love the boys and I love you, so it was just a match made in heaven for me. But guys,
I love it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, I gotta ask a very interesting question. But what is Devil's comms like? I don't want him to answer. I want someone else to answer.
It's him just screaming, "Go!"
Blaze. The first thing Blaze said was, "What's your nationality?" So.
Oh my gosh. Well, guys, GG's. That was absolutely fantastic. Congratulations on winning the second chicken dinner. And hey, I think that's a payout for you guys, right?
First time win, I think.
First time
I don't know how the payouts work season 2, but yeah, in theory.
It might be changing. But guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it, but good luck in game or in the next games, I should say.
Oh yeah, brother. Take care, Bard. Thanks.
Join
the lobby, Blaze.
All right, guys. Well, that was them. And now we're going to go to a brief intermission. And I'm going to say go ahead and run outside because apparently I tell you guys to eat snacks too much. So I'll see you guys in just a bit.
terms of my conditions. I got you on my mind. You are stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion reasons, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are.